Hey everybody, it's Thursday. It means it's time for your
Today Talk video.
and we're going to talk about title insurance today.
Yeah.
And title insurance is super important. And I'm bringing this for two reasons. I'm here in Ohio visiting my parents, and they mentioned to me a friend that recently sold a home that he lived in for almost 20 years, came out to Ohio, bought a home, and what he thought was going to buy the home cash, but during the process of selling his home in a different state, he found out that there was a lien on it from a previous homeowner for tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Now, obviously, there is some part of the story that I did not acquire, but it seems to me that there would be an insurance claim to file in that process to recoup that money, because obviously a title company at some point missed this lien. And so ultimately, why do I bring that up? I have worked with investors who sometimes sell houses like they sell cars. They simply exchange money and sign title over. But when you do this, you really run the risk of not having the due diligence done and not having a history of the property, history of title of the property being examined by a title examiner. So it's super important. Also know that that sometimes people think of title as, oh, that's the place we go to close, or they're the third party that handles all of the money. But really what they're doing is they're issuing an insurance policy. So if a claim arises because of something the title company missed, there's an insurance policy in place so the homeowner isn't responsible for paying those. Now, of course, there are exemptions and there are things called off-record and on-record title issues, and so it can be complicated. But of course, the message of this video, my thought for you is, don't be tempted to cut a title company out of a transaction to save money or maybe even save time, even if you're an investor. But go through a title company to make sure that you have the title and the history of the title examined on a property, and that you get title insurance in that process, even if you're only going to hold it for a few months during a flip. So anyway, if I can be of service, let me know. That's your thought for this fine Ohio Thursday. See you guys.